guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the day that we're finally going to Cappadocia. It is currently 2 a.m. and we did not get sleep at all. We're gonna head to the Sabiha Gökçen airport, which is like the airport for domestic flights on the Asian side, and we're gonna be taking a 1-hour flight from there to Cappadocia. Flight is supposed to be at 5:55. There's still 1 more hour left, so just trying to sleep here. When we came, there was literally no one at the airport. There's only us, and now it's pretty crowded. And the ride's gonna be around 1 hour, and then we're gonna reach Göreme. Literally got out of the plane and it was so cold. I was like, am I still in Turkey? Yeah, it is extremely cold here. I don't know why, but I'm actually shivering. In order to go to Cappadocia, you either have Kayseri Airport or you have the Nevşehir Airport. So most hotels in Cappadocia are actually offering activities and tours, so that's why there's like a whole list of activities to do in Cappadocia. But yeah, we are here at the hotel in Cappadocia. We're gonna be literally living in caves, and then you have windows carved in actual caves. Finally, the day that our Cappadocia trip starts. Today we're headed to the Goreme Open-Air Museum. I feel like a tour guide right now. I have a Cappadocia map with me. I have the GPS with me. So it's like me getting the directions to everyone in my family. Far, Cappadocia's landscapes have been nothing but astonishing. Like, this is just the view in front of my hotel. Like, Göreme is obviously a village, so you don't have as many resources as you probably would have in Istanbul. What's cool is that it was all naturally made. It happened through volcanic eruptions, lava, everything like that. So it's all natural. Open Air Museum. Did a little research on it, and this really belongs from 4th century AD, and there's a lot of Christianity references in it because Christian people used to take refuge here. It does make sense because there's just like little windows carved here. Time for a hike, guys. Ooh, I'm gonna slip, so I'm gonna cut the cameras. Good. I am trying to figure out what's inside these caves. I saw one of these. Okay, and I can't go closer because it's pretty spooky inside. But I don't know if it's visible here. It looks like someone's utensils inside. Behind me is the whole view of Göreme. It's kind of like a panoramic view. It's crazy to believe there's literally a whole city made with these landscapes. A couple of tour buses on that side. You have roads. I forgot to mention this is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so it has a lot of height. It's not worth the height, but I feel like it's really for specific people. Like, let's say if you really enjoy hiking, you could like explore the whole entire museum because it actually extends from here all the way to there. Like, I can't even show you the end, but it's really huge. So if you could do hiking in this heat especially, then go for it. hard to believe that this place exists in real life. These are all the horses among the valleys. I feel like they do this for horse tours and horse riding, but this view is literally just so pretty. I cannot get over it. Oh shit, they're aggressive. Getting around Cappadocia is so hard. We're waiting for a bus that is supposed to take us to this town called Avanos. Like literally me sitting on the ground beside this, I don't know, something. Waiting for the bus because it's been like 20 minutes and it's not here and the heat here is torturing. To come to Avanos today because today is our first day. We don't really have anything planned, so we were like, okay, let's just, you know, see what we could do. So we decided to come to Avanos. I don't know if it's gonna be great because it's really just the locals and it's slightly different than Cappadocia. It's more developed. We have these little cups here which are very, very cute. I love these. You guys see those like hot air balloons? They're so tiny, they're so cute. Lots of artistic stuff. You could get plates, some decor. These teacups are actually really pretty. I don't know if the lighting is doing justice, but they all are handmade. Came out once again, look around the stores. We also got a couple of souvenirs. I might do a haul for you guys. No idea why there's so many dogs in Turkey. Even when I was in Istanbul, dogs were everywhere and it was scaring the hell out of me. We are back at our hotel. It actually looks so much more prettier at night. They have all this is the gorgeous view from our terrace. Like the sunset, the caves, everything goes so well together. There's another cave right there. And this cave is actually part of our hotel. They have rooms available here. And then this is the downstairs area. People are having food, as you guys can see. This is the entrance. This is where I entered from. Hello guys, so today is probably going to be the most exciting days from my trip in Turkey. We are doing the hot air balloon ride in Cappadocia. Just 5 a.m. The sunrise hasn't even happened, but we are all ready to go. We were picked up at 5 a.m. and they provided us with a few snacks, and this is what happened in a few minutes. Do you guys see this view? I feel like I'm literally a painter right now. And these are so gigantic. They look so tiny. In our hot air balloon ride, I know there's like a capacity of 28. So we'll see how big that is, but like they all are just like prepping it right now. This was definitely a pinch me moment, but thanks to Discovery Balloons, through which we booked the hot air balloon ride, they got us to the spot, which was a 15-minute drive from our hotel. Most activities happen in Göreme, so highly recommend you to book a hotel in this area because transportation in Cappadocia can be a little tricky. In around 10 minutes. So right now we're all just taking pictures. This is the entire view, guys. How insane this is. This is this side, and then over here where you guys can actually see the sunrise. That's the view, but there's more balloons on that side. This one's our balloon. They're prepping it right now, and everyone else is taking pictures at the moment. I still cannot get over how pretty this view is.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye. Oh my god, we're going! Yay! And there we were, finally up in the sky. We went approximately 3,000 feet above the ground, so hang tight and I'm gonna let you enjoy the views. gonna work. It's not working. But this is a vintage car where a lot of people get their photo shoots in, and I really wanted it too.
And smile. Why? Bak aşağıda. Şurası önüm. Kırmızı elbiseli.
This looks like the perfect spot. The couple is having their wedding photo shoot here. How adorable. We were all supposed to take a position and no one did that. That balloon is also being deflated. The balloon, Yumna is getting off right now. I wore my sandals today, which was a bad idea because this really does hurt.
Okay, how is your flight?
This apple juice and a slice of cake, so we just having that. No one's drinking champagne. So I'm officially superior. I have a certificate that says I discovered Cappadocia from above. So walking on the streets of Cappadocia once again, Göreme, that's where we are currently in, and that's one of like the popular areas in Cappadocia. And we got free ice cream because we were from Pakistan. And apparently Turkish people love Pakistani people, so maybe that's why. The interactions we've had just because we're Pakistani is insane. Like in Istanbul, we were just like randomly talking in Urdu, and like the family beside us, they were like, oh, you guys are from Pakistan, and we just had a whole conversation going on about Karachi and the political stuff and all that. Guys, so here's a tour of our cave hotel. This is the dressing. As you guys can see, we just put all our stuff here for now. And then we have 2 single beds and then a double bed right there. But honestly, it's so cool that this is all inside a cave and they have to carve it inside. Also, the best thing about this hotel room is the view. You guys see all those mountains? I'm obsessed with Cappadocia, honestly. Hot air balloon ride in the morning. You could actually see everything right there, which is very cool. We have a TV here. And then the washroom is pretty standard. And you exit the room, and then this is the view down from the stairs. And this is how stunning it looks. Like, are you kidding me? It's so gorgeous. I'm pretty sure during the sunset time it would look even better. But yeah, this is pretty much all Cappadocia. See, one of the biggest things planned for today was a hot air balloon ride, and we got done with it at like 7:30. We were all pretty much on our own, so we've been going out, coming in, going out, coming in type of thing. So it's like the lounge area where they mostly have breakfast. Another set of rooms are up there. There's a staircase for that. It's the restaurant right there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty good hotel. Behind us is so pretty, and this is the view while we're walking to this place where we saw a couple of horses yesterday, and we were like, you know what, it's a good idea for a photo shoot. So that's why I'm here in like long dresses, being extra fancy. But I hope it's worth it. Explain it, but I feel this is such a Cappadocia color. Like, it just goes in so well with the aesthetic, with the brown aesthetic of here. It's just like waiting to be out right now. It's just like constantly. And it's not even tied. It's not tied. So Yumna wanted to touch it, and she's like, I don't know if I should. Say hi. What if I come closer? Hey, dude. Okay. At our hotel, and today's actually our last night in this hotel. Also my birthday tomorrow, so we got a slice of cake that we're gonna cut when it hits midnight. It's gonna be my dream birthday in Cappadocia. I'm really excited, and tomorrow's gonna be a pretty busy day, so I'm glad I'm making the best out of it.
To you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you.
Good morning, guys. It is currently 5 p.m. and it's my birthday. Also, you really want to take this opportunity to see the sunrise with the hot air balloons because the view from our hotel is incredible. So I'm all ready, and this is the view from our hotel. What? I woke up and they were inflating the balloons like literally kind of in front of our hotel. It was so close, guys. And even now, like they're passing by so close to our hotel. Oh, it is literally so close. Hello. Oh, they could see us. They're so close, guys.
This is right above us.
They're gonna hit the tree. I'm glad we got a first person POV and then a third person POV, because yesterday when we were actually on the hot air balloon ride, we could see everyone, and now as a third person we could see like this whole entire view, and them coming so close to us. You guys see how many dogs there are in Turkey? And they don't belong to anyone, they're just like there on the street. Look, there's so many people who hiked up there, and then I saw these two people here. You see those? And that's him now. Casually sitting up here, and I'm so cold. I literally had to get the hotel blanket. We are ready to leave. We actually have a tour organized, and then we have our flight, so we have to take our baggages because we just checked out. But we'll miss you, Perry Cave. It was a very, very nice hotel. Highly recommended. But yeah, it's so sad to leave all these guys. This morning was literally magical, and I couldn't have asked for a better view. It was so breathtaking. A little appreciation for people living in Cappadocia, because in Istanbul people are really rude, and I'm sure people can't agree with me because first of all there's a language barrier, and second of all people are just like not ready to help. They're very rude and assertive. And like a large revenue of your economy comes from tourism, and you're not going to be nice to tourists. Hello? So yeah, in contrast to that, people in Cappadocia are much nicer because the language barrier still exists here. Okay, it's nothing different, but people are willing to help you. They're trying, they're using Google Translate, stuff like that, and people are really like nice and friendly here. So thank you to people of Cappadocia. You guys were really, really nice.
It's not just based on Cappadocia, you can see them everywhere else in their countries. Farmers are still using where the Catholic.
Look at pictures there. I see a lot of them.
Our first stop of the tour is the Pigeon Valley. Pigeons play a very important role in Cappadocia's history because their eggs and their poop are really important for different reasons. So yeah, that's the Pigeon Valley. The purpose of this valley is really for the people living here to increase their interaction with the pigeons. So yeah, this is where we are. It's a huge valley, one of the most famous valleys in Cappadocia. So this is the valley, and I think that's the Uçhisar Castle, which is like the highest point in Göreme. This is the tree where people hang threads and strings for their wishes. You guys see those little holes? Basically, those were used to attract pigeons. Their eggs were used as like some sticky material, and then their poop was used as fertilizers. So basically, Pigeon Valley is part of this tour that we booked. It's called Green Tour, in which they're really exploring the southern part of Cappadocia. So Pigeon Valley was one stop. We had like, I think 5 other stops.
Okay, if I bring you closer, you see purple. But right now it's green. Then you see this. And then it's gonna get purple.
Memory. I think you know also Zultanite.
Underground City, a very interesting place. I highly recommend it. This one is actually the most famous one and the largest one. You go 60 meters below the earth. This was a place where people took refuge. They used to hide in here, so they had to make sure that the ventilation system, the water system, everything was working fine. So the tour guide was really nice. He showed us each and every detail. He showed us vineweed, which they use as a replacement for water. And he mentioned that the maximum duration they stayed in there was probably 6 months, according to the hints of the house.
More visible than rest of the Christian crossbars. As far as we do. Are you ready for the second tunnel?
Yeah.
All right.
This is how deep we are right now. This is the bottom. There's around 50 ventilation shelves in this underground city. They mainly use it for air circulation and stuff. And also, right now we're in a tunnel, and like 5 seconds ago we got stuck here because there was so much crowd, and trust me, that was like my worst nightmare, like getting stuck in such a closed space. And we're stuck again. This is great. I'm not claustrophobic, but like if a space is this close and no one's moving and there's people behind me and in front of me, I think that is scary. Very scary. These are their rooms. This is how big they are. So currently we are here at the Ilhara Valley. It was 45 minutes from our last stop. So Ilhara Valley is one of the many places that has Christian reference in Cappadocia. This is where Christian people used to settle in order to not get disturbed. They wanted to practice their religion without any disturbance. So this is a valley that they settled in. St. George Church is the first church that I saw in form of a cave. They have tons of frescoes which are still present till this day. Obviously due to erosion and vandalism, some of them have disappeared, but still a good proportion of them are still present.
For sure, because of earthquake, erosion, because of vandalism, that some of them are already damaged. The frescoes are still alive, still on the wall. Graveyards, that's all. Just 5 more graveyards.
I think there was practice in the back in the Middle Ages to bury, you know.
So we came here for lunch and we got served soup for starters. Do a taste test. I don't even know what it is made of. What is this made of? It's not bad. In the largest church of Cappadocia, this is called Allah Church. Obviously it's abandoned right now. Nothing is going on. These are some characters. Their faces are not visible. This is the cross. And this is another side. Ooh. Okay, I have no idea why it's all black. It's probably a lot bigger than this, but this is how much we explored. This is how the church looks like from the outside. Pretty sure this is part of the Ilhara Valley as well. You guys could see the river running down from here to the next stop. Apparently this lake is supposed to be shaped like a heart, and Yumna has been convincing me that it does, but I just cannot see it. It's actually the only volcanic crater lake in Cappadocia, and it's located on the borderline of Aksaray and Niğde province. We're saying bye to our hotel, and we are getting in the shuttle that is needed to go to the Kayseri airport. This marks the end of my Cappadocia vlogs. Out of all the places that I've visited this year, this was definitely one of the most magical places. The breathtaking landscape, the hot air balloon ride, the culture, everything is so extraordinary, and I highly recommend you to put this on your travel bucket list. That's it for today. I'll see you for my next travel vlog, so take care till then.